So, in TCI, here's where we're going to be. If you go to Lesson 24, the home front, you should see a picture of this lady Elsie Janis. It's like a lady with a hat on. And you should see a big picture of a grandma-looking figure holding her arms out. It says, "Women help America's sons win the war." Okay, so we're going to 24. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to put you into 8 small groups. Your group is going to correspond to a certain segment of the population. So for example, one of you is going to be African American leaders, like the NAACP. One of you is going to be immigrants from European countries. And what your job today is going to be is to read about your group. And we're looking for 2 things especially. First, did your group support our decision to go to war? Some of them very much supported it. Some of them were totally against it. Some of them were mixed. You're going to have to know, why did your group support the war or not support the war, and why? What's going to happen on Thursday is you're going to take what you read about your group, now that you kind of understand them by Thursday, and you're going to make propaganda posters to try and convince Americans to do whatever your group wants us to do, like get out of the war or help the war effort. The second half of Thursday, what you're going to do is you're going to get interviewed. So we're going to pull one group at a time to the front, okay, and we're going to interview like a press conference and say, who are you guys? What are you all about? Why are you called Wobblies? Okay, you're going to get a new American history insult you can call someone besides carpetbagger and scallywag and wop. Okay, wobbly wasn't necessarily an insult to the Wobblies, but to the people who were pro-war, that would be an insult if they're like, hey, you're a big old sloppy wobbly. I hate you. Okay? So, here's what we're going to start with. If you go to Unit 24, we're going to start with the introduction. This is all about what's going on in the United States at the time. Okay? Yesterday is about the trench warfare, the weapons, the flamethrowers. This is about what's going on at home during the time. So Kim, could you read this, please?